Hello, my dear viewers, welcome to today's reading. This reading is for all Aries and it's for July, from July 1st to the 15th, the first 2 weeks of July 2023, and it's for all Aries. Let us begin by shuffling. Bear with me, a card just fell. Maybe the universe wanted me to get this, I don't know, but I won't take it. It's the Four of Pentacles, but I won't take it because I wasn't shuffling. Let's see if it will come out in the reading. The truth for all Aries from 1st to the 15th of July. 3 cards we're taking. Starting with the first one, and we've got the Six of Swords. You're leaving. You're leaving an area of your life that was trouble, an area of your life where you were not happy, an area where the truth is releasing you and you're able to move forward. You're moving forward towards the light, somewhere really wonderful. But there is a regret. You are grieving the loss of someone or something in the process. Very interesting. Let's see what it is. We have here the King of Swords. Very interesting. This could be dealing with someone of air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. You could be leaving someone behind. There could be something going on here with an air energy. But there is a matter of authority and someone that probably, I can't say much about it. We'll see. I have to investigate further to know what's going on. All right, let's see. We need 4 more cards about what's going on with all Aries for July. The truth. Maybe you're separating from someone. Let's see the truth. All Aries. And we've got you are starting a new beginning. Perhaps that's why this is happening. You're starting fresh, a new beginning that is going to bring you a lot of prosperity. Wherever you're going, wherever you're leaving to, is going to be very prosperous. If you're feeling trapped, unhappy, and at the mercy of others and circumstances, you're being freed from that. Things are coming to a closure. Let's see what else. There was a controlling matter. There was something that was binding you, imprisoning you, making you feel trapped, like we have here. Sorry, I don't know where that came from. Like we have this section here. So entrapment or something that was being a bit too much. You were feeling trapped. So you're leaving the situation, leaving a situation and moving. One of your wishes is being granted, which is very interesting. One of your wishes is going to get you maybe the freedom that you want. It's going to give you what you want, but you are certainly being able to be free and move forward because of your wish, or it's going to be your wish coming next. There is an air energy involved in this situation. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, very much so. The truth and the ending of a chapter. Okay, let's see 2 more cards. Let's see what the third deck will give us. 2 more cards. For all Aries, the truth. So, my dear Aries, we do have the 8 of Pentacles, money. There is a money situation where you have to be very careful in the process of money owing to you. Perhaps you're getting a big sum of money is coming, but you have to be careful so that you don't lose this money. You have to look at everything properly, do everything right so that there won't be any mistakes. Very important. And then we've got the 9 of Swords. The 9 of Swords is very interesting. This shows that there will be something that you're feeling guilty about, some truth that will cause you sleepless nights. You might be blamed for something. There is some sort of anxiety and sadness here that you will go through, that you need to deal with. What you don't see coming, emotional unhappiness. And after emotional unhappiness, it shows that there is going to be something to celebrate, the 3 of Cups. So at the time where you're feeling sad, emotionally unhappy, there's going to be celebration. Something new and wonderful could be happening. There could be also someone of air energy that might be impacting your life on a high level. Temperance is here at the end of your cards, which it shows a little bit of patience. Everything will be okay. And you've also got the 4 of Pentacles. There's that card that fell before, but it was in a different deck. The 4 of Pentacles, money. Inheritance, big money, unexpected large amount of money is coming to you big time. So be prepared for that too. Okay, let's see what else you need to know. Did I do this? No, I haven't done this actually. I just realized that. Let's see. 1 card for all Aries. Oops. July. Here we go. And we've got the Liberath. This is the a raise, a high level of raise in your vibrations, your enlightenment. You're becoming, something is raising your energy. I think you will be rising beyond where you are today. There's a chapter of your life coming to an absolute end, and you're very happy moving forward. I also want to know about your other situations, how they're doing. Let's have a look. The truth for all Aries. Okay, you're releasing someone that maybe that's what the Five of Cups was all about, releasing someone that you were sort of unhappy with, or you know, releasing your ex. Some of you, a situation where you were feeling that the energy wasn't clear energy between you two. So releasing, being released from a situation, all Aries, July. Freeing yourself from someone or from ties, for anything that was binding you, or any partnership or anything like that. You're freeing yourself because you want to be free and you want to move forward, and you're moving forward without any delays or any hesitations or anything like that. Let's see what else for you to know. 1st of to the 15th of July, expansion, and the months of summer are going to be spectacular. You'll be doing well. Prosperity, money, expansion in your relationships, in your money. Let's see what else you need to know. All Aries, 1st of July to the 15th. And it shows some of you are running away from something, probably ego issues or something that you were not happy with, intimacy issues, running from listening to ego and doing something that wasn't quite right perhaps, and then later blaming yourself for it and having sleepless nights. It is possible. You just got to be very careful what you're doing. Sometimes people leave when they're not happy, and I feel like you were not happy in a situation, that's why you're leaving. Heartbreak, some of you are going through deep hurt, sadness, separation, breakup, feeling lost and grieving, mourning the loss of someone. This is the grieving the loss of someone and mourning the loss of somebody. So that's that one. All right, we understand all that. Is there anything else you need to know? One more card or two more cards. There is something about a promise that you were supposed to hold on to, or a promise that is broken perhaps. I feel like there's going to be a challenge in regard to this promise, but afterwards, ultimately, there is going to be success. The outcome is going to be a successful one. But there is an oath that is quite challenging. Maybe a promise that you made that you weren't able to keep, or somebody was made a promise that weren't able to keep towards you. There is something like that. What else? For all Aries. And we've got denial. Some of you are in denial about situations, and they're not able to grasp what is coming in the future, or what is, the flow of energy is sort of like blocked because you're in denial. You're not able to reach to what your potential may be. And I feel like there are a lot of changes taking place, a lot of transformations to help you, uplift you, to move to the next level. I feel like next year is going to be the year for many of you, not all of you, but many of you. Let's have a look at this message here. It says the past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. Follow it with faith. And this is the one that's there in front of you. You are destined for a lot of happiness, and there is celebrations. So the past is behind you, and there is a lot to celebrate. Heaps, in fact, to celebrate with this new beginning. I also feel like money coming to you. Where is that card? That money was destined to come to you. This is going to be very helpful in your path. You're leaving the past behind and starting something fresh and new. Money coming in, and the beginning of prosperity. Releasing your ex, releasing completely, being free is another factor. Being released from something that was binding you, perhaps maybe a partnership or a business partnership, or something that you were sort of like you owned something with someone, both of your names were on something. You're releasing and being free. Finally, you can have your share of money perhaps, but there is a large sum of money coming. And I also feel like one more card. I don't know why, but I feel like there's a need for one more card for all Aries of what's coming in July. Yes, okay, so it does show that love yourself is very important here. Perhaps that's the only time you will be able to release and be able to love someone else. Once you are as I was saying, loving yourself is the key factor to self-respect, and that makes you more romantically attractive. So leaving the past behind, moving forward, I feel there will be so much for you to celebrate, especially in this new beginning. Your vibrations are being raised, and you are connecting to higher levels of your higher self, or the guardians around you. But you are going to be embracing a lot of changes, and I feel like within time, as Temperance shows here, that the past will be behind you, and something or someone miraculous or incredible is coming into your life. Something wonderful is happening. You just got to be a little bit patient, and you'll see what I'm talking about. We have the Ace of Pentacles here, showing that there is a lot of happiness that is destined for you, a lot of prosperity. Even though now you're leaving and grieving the loss that you're leaving, but you're leaving the past behind you and freeing yourself, and probably the universe is getting you ready to meet someone spectacular. That's what I feel. Someone amazing is destined for you, my dear Aries. I just feel like you had to free yourself from this anguish, and you are going to go through healing and knowing your self-value and evaluating who you are and what you stand for. But ultimately, remember, we have here, after leaving the past, you have the Three of Cups, which is all about celebrations. Amazing celebrations are destined for you as you leave the past, and as you move forward in with one of your wishes being granted. Don't forget, one of your wishes is going to be granted with the star. And that is the end of your reading. Concentrate on the main things that are here. The fact that emotional fulfillment, you're lacking that because you're in the process of a transition. Once you move forward, a little bit of time, Temperance says, a little bit of time, and you will see everything will fall into place for you. There's a lot of happiness that's going to come to you. Your guardian angels will make sure of that. You are destined to celebrate life and be very happy. It's just a new beginning coming. It just needs a little bit of time, a little bit of patience. That's all. I wish you abundance of joy, happiness, and a lot of blessings. Do give me a thumbs up if it resonates with you, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new to this. Don't forget to watch your general reading. Your general reading tells you at the end who is the person, the star sign combination, the one that you're involved with or consumed with, or the one that's coming. So you get to know more about that. In regard to your money, where money is coming from, because we do see big amounts of money here that you're destined for. Could be inheritance, unexpected large amount of money, life-changing money where you can buy property. You can do so much with this money. That's how big it is, the Four of Pentacles. You can look at your money reading, and that will tell you the rest. I wish you a lot of love and light. Namaste.